Kaboom! Hey, look. New title screen.
Ooh, look at that.
New multiplayer, new Tinu.
Ooh.
Load file fare. I will show off every title screen this game has.
Sure, why not?
Because it has a loot of them.
Was the last episode McChuckles or whatever?
Yes, Captain McChuckles.
Captain McChuckles.
Which barely anyone watched for some reason.
Ugh.
Anyways, welcome back to the last story. I think I've done all the side quests before moving on to the next episode. We should probably check.
Oh.
This is actually kind of what I brought your tablet in here for, but...
What were we using?
We were using last story guide from game FAQs. Full game guide. It should be the top one. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we're... oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Table of contents. I'm used to old school game pack.
This was one of... this is... Anyways, chapter 30... Okay, chapter 30... Yeah, chapter 30. Scroll up. Soul's Castle, Great Hall. That one's a fashion magazine. Orchid Gang. Okay, yeah, I done did all these. Alright, to continue Laszlo's Castle, you'll end up in the Ballroom Bell.
To the castle!
To the castle, that is where I shall go. To the castle, don't you all frickin' know?
Zeal had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going.
What am I fighting for?
Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zeal found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight.
Jeez, look at that lack of anti-aliasing.
Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted.
Is it all that you wanted, though, Zeal? Is it?
What's that? Who's singing?
Well, who could it be? Golly. Oh. Been playing too much.
It sounds so warm, so familiar. Why does it make me feel this way?
Playing too much Prototype. I see a blue circle. I'm like,
I have to find out where it's coming from. It's like a voice speaking straight into my heart. It's like a voice speaking straight into my heart.
Yeah, we already heard that. The lion sleeps tonight.
That is not even close.
I can hear it more clearly in this direction.
I mean, I can't hear it very well because, you know.
I can hear it perfectly. But I also know exactly what's being hummed.
Yeah, that helps.
It's the title theme. I'm going slowly in case Zeal says something.
Ooh, loading a lot this time.
Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed.
Am I going crazy?
I have to find out where it's coming from. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle.
That explains a lot.
It's coming from down below. It's underneath
Yes,
the castle.
Zeal. Yes, we know. Upgrade Callista's dress. Seems like a good time.
Yeah, especially now.
I'm coming for you, singer!
It's Callista.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Callista. Who else is it gonna be?
Morania?
That would be funny.
No, wait. Seren.
Seren would be really funny.
It's like, Seren, you have the voice of an angel.
It's the voice of a random maid. It's like, well, I was expecting something. Never mind, I'll just go.
Sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead.
It's continuously getting louder in every area. And then it gets quieter. And then it gets louder.
Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's not Callista.
It's not Callista singing. She's just here listening to it.
Even though she was singing this exact, she was humming this exact song in Chapter 7.
Huh.
With this exact voice clip.
Interesting. So, the wall is singing. Check that out.
Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick.
Oh yeah!
Stay back, Callista!
Damn! Zeal did a number on that wall.
This place.
No talk prompt? Okay.
Checky check.
What's going on?
The General's Medal. The General's Medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening?
It's so bright!
Light bright!
Is the Triforce kept in there? What's going on?
What could be up ahead?
Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
Makes sense to me. Let's go, guys.
Well, it's a good thing I upgraded her dress.
Yeah, she's joining you. Hey, Callista, you're welcome.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zeal's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazarus Castle.
Or place of secrets.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
It hides the secret of the great sorcerer who founded the House of Argonan. At least, that's what Mirania said.
Then, this must be the place the General and Mirania were looking into.
If my uncle knew about this... General Astar must have been protecting us.
General.
Okay, we done talking? Can we go?
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Here I go!
Whoa, okay, here we go.
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow.
We'll be pushed back if we don't do something.
Nimble thing. I can't hit it.
Gathering burst is effective against fast-moving enemies. Burst up! Come on! Come on, you Jedi training drone!
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of Ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right.
Oh good, new enemy variety.
Yay!
Out of all the Project Rainfall games, this one's the one with the worst enemy variety.
It's like you get inside, Ganondorf's just like, thank you for letting me get into the sacred realm, you three! It's like, ah, not again! Oh my, look at them all!
too fast.
I can't keep up.
My eyes can't follow.
Stop in the name of time, so I can break your spines.
Nobody listens to Dr. Ball. He's just an old fool. Star Wars loves its floating balls, doesn't it?
The door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood, Callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Okay. I just don't want to interrupt anybody, because that means I have to do more work in the editing phase.
Yeah.
Means I actually have to do something in the editing phase.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
Oh, here they come.
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Callista.
At least they're throwing enemies at me that actually kind of requires Zeal's unique abilities.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
But wait! There's more!
Slash him up good!
Weak against nature. Oh, good thing I'm using a Guardian Blade then.
Nice!
Burst up. Burst max. Stupid balls!
They're balls! The balls as these things!
The balls as these.
The gate!
It's open!
I'll hold them off. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here!
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
They're balls! For crying out loud.
Darius!
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Ash. He was the man I respected the most. And that man saw fit to give you the medal you bear. This is something only you can do. As such, I will protect you to the last. It is my duty to finish what my master began. So go! I'll keep these things occupied.
Okay, but first... There we go.
Callista, we have to go.
Right.
Darius, don't.
You don't need to tell me. Go!
These balls are annoying. Get them out of my face!
Ugh. What a ball-busting adventure. I haven't seen that many balls get busted since Pokemon.
Yeah. What do we got here?
What a strange place.
It's like we're floating on air.
Oh no, I don't want to fight Demise. Or Rom.
There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean the outsider hasn't always been
Why
here?
do you think it's called the Outsider?
The outsider is a world seed,
A what?
a being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force. Argonon was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonon could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonon gave everything for.
Final right.
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and pray.
The Argonon founder and the sorceress. An ancient war, the rite of celestial summoning. The outsider, a world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict. But it's only causing more suffering.
And that is why I still say to this day that Gathering Burst...
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
And let us begin. I didn't mean now. You said any time.
He is a super boss that you can fight at the end of the game.
Ah. Hopefully not like a certain Kingdom Hearts super boss.
Oh no, much worse.
Oh god.
A few days after Zeal and Callista learnt the secret of the Outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zeal's knighting ceremony and of his wedding to Callista. The island of Lazarus was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.
We're having a knighting and a wedding!
Hey look, it's our wedding night.
I never wanted all this. Is this what I've been fighting for?
What am I fighting for? But yeah, the Outsider being a world seed, it travels through space, sucking up energy from other planets as it travels, but because it passes by each planet only briefly, it only takes a little bit, but it's been stuck here, and it can't stop sucking!
Oh boy.
And this is also why I feel like Gathering Burst, since it's part of the Outsider's power, should be Star Element. Although I think technically Star Element is supposed to be like lightning in this game.
Huh.
But Star Element is super effective against Nature Element. The Outsider sucks up energy from the land.
Huh.
So again, I feel like it should be Star Element. It should be super effective against nature, regardless of the technicalities behind Star Element. You can't get much more star than a fucking shooting star.
Yeah. That's not where it is. Oh wait, there was something there. I was just looking at the door and what he was pulling on.
You do not have permission to pass through here.
Okay, well, how about over here? Ha-ha!
Oh, apologies, but ladies, Calista is getting ready for the wedding ceremony.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, there is something there, but still, whatever. Whatever.
There's that big ring in the middle, and it's actually fully modeled, and it like reacts.
Yeah, I mean they could have just gone a little cheaper on it and just made it a texture, but no.
See, they even flap.
Yeah, look at that. And meanwhile, Dante's like, psh, so much work for a door.
Anyways, pull up the guide again.
The guide.
The big day.
Do you want me to scroll down?
Yeah, it says the big. And I can't really read it that well from here.
Plus, there we go. Plus again. How's that?
Okay, that scrolled it up.
Jeez.
It needs to be scrolled down.
Where were we?
No, the big day.
There it is.
There are a few new texts in the library. Exiting the castle at least once and then going to the Count's chamber triggers the next chapter. Be warned, once you begin the next chapter, you will not be able to return to Lazarus City, replay the dungeons for quite a while. Starting the next chapter may cause optional things to close. Now is your chance to do many optional things. The first 2 seasons of the arena will not be available after this. Optional chapters. Okay, I've done that. Close. If you do not complete Reptid's Catacombs now, you won't be able to remove curses from weapons. Cougars in Lazarus City. If you have not defeated them yet, your rewards for defeating Cougars. Some things that close upon starting the next chapter are... Scroll down.
Alrighty then.
Still available later, but you won't be able to take this time to defeat the cave cougars in the mysterious forest behind where you said. If you are low on prank bananas, you can want some from the Banana Man. There might be a boss later on who's vulnerable to prank bananas. You will start getting gnome gold soon. Gnome gold are used. One last warning. Okay, it's just a list of shit. I've done all of this.
Oh, so you finished everything that they're telling you to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're good then?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Scroll back up. Okay, the big day. 3. Well, before I move on with the story, I'm going to read those texts in the library.
Oh yeah, the text in the library.
Oh, okay. That's not voiced for some reason.
Odd.
No one's been knighted that fast before. Why does the Count like him so much? I don't know the details, but it seems he was pivotal in the battle with the Garak. What do you mean? Come on, I bet he's just got some dirt on the Count. Well, it looks like we're going to be seen. If I had some dirt on the Count, I think he'd throw me in prison.
Yeah. It's like, well, Zeal, I see you've got dirt on me. Well, time to lock you up. Again.
Again?
One of the guards walks past Zeal. Well, you're becoming a regular, aren't ya?
Argonin and the Sorceress, Part 3. The new blight that had befallen the land was caused by the very power that had finally brought us peace, the Outsider. Never had I known such a cruel irony. The Sorceress and I tried all we could to halt the decay that ailed the land, but each attempt was met with naught but failure. Until after several years of trying in vain, she told me of a new method. She proposed that we split the Outsider into two, suppressing the power and halting the draining effects. It was excreting on the land? Exerting.
Exerting?
Yeah. The text makes it hard to read. Naturally, I approved, and we worked together to carry out this plan. However, I had no way of knowing what the result of our efforts would be. The Sorceress disappeared, for a price had to be paid for splitting the Outsider in two, the soul of the one who had summoned it to this world. I knew nothing of this until it was too late. One half of the Outsider was sealed in Lazarus Island. The other half was sealed on a continent far across the ocean. The decay ravaging the land did not come to an end, but its rate of progression had slowed to a significant extent. My next obligation was to find a way of bringing the gradual demise of our world to a total halt. I believed that this was the only way I could pay tribute to my love, who had risked everything for my proposal and eventually paid the ultimate sacrifice. The Outsider's origins. The Outsider's power origins. The Outsider, a sentient rock called to this world from beyond the sky by the right of celestial summoning, possesses the unique ability to absorb the life force of the world around it and convert it to its own substance and strength. Anger, sadness, greed, loneliness, despair, happiness. The Outsider possesses all of the same emotions and feelings as do people. While it yearns to be set free, it also seeks out others with whom it can share its emotions. When it finds such a being, the Outsider inscribes its own mark upon the body of its new companion, and the two entities become linked from that moment on. This mark grants the bearer the outsider's tremendous power. The nature of this power is determined by the will of the one who bears the mark. It can be seen as a manifestation of this person's most honest, heartfelt desires. I wished for this world to be at peace, and for an end to the war that plagued the land, to the constant and harrowing loss of life that afflicted the people in this all the people of this nation. Bleh, bleh, bleh. It caused me unspeakable pain to watch such innocent souls who had not even had the chance to learn of happiness or joy were cruelly torn from this world for the sake of meaningless conflict. I refuse to accept the futile death in loneliness. Okay, the rite of Argonin. Here I describe the spell that is the product of my life's work, the rite of celestial liberation, a counterpart to the rite of celestial summoning. The rite can be performed at a specific place by specific people. It must be conducted by the direct descendants of those who performed the rite of celestial summoning. Myself and the sorceress both must be present on Stargazer's Tower, where the rite of celestial summoning was first performed. This rite will make it possible for the first time ever to communicate directly with the outsider. Most important of all is the presence of the one who bears the outsider's mark. It is this mark that makes communication with the outsider possible. No complicated procedures are required in order to perform the rite. It involves simply holding of hands and the will to reach out to the outsider and make a wish that the future may be bright for both the outsider and our world. By the way, I think the outsider absorbing life force from people is both the reason why when gathering is active, you get healed when you hit enemies. Because you're sucking their life force when you hit them. And it might also be why all hostile enemies target you within its range. They feel the power of the outsider flowing towards you.
Huh.
That's my theory, anyways, as to why it works like that gameplay-wise. And we know it's not just gameplay, it's story-wise it works that way too, because we see when you first activate the power in a cutscene, all the enemies are like, "What's up with you over there?" And it was in one of those books a guy described. It didn't mention anything about getting health back, but I'm just like, if the outsider can absorb absorb life energy and use it as its own substance, then it makes sense that when Zeal has gathering active, he hits somebody and gets health back. It also helps describe his cure ability, where he can make fallen allies get back up again as long as they have lives, and power them up, because he's basically taking some of that power that he's absorbed and juicing up his allies with it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about, how... What was it?
The Count is very busy at the moment. Please come back later.
Okay. And it's gone.
Okay. Oh, hello. Congratulations, Zeal. Your dream has finally come true. Oh, I forgot. I found a book in the library about Argonin Founder and the Sorceress. I think you would find it interesting.
But yeah, the part where Zeal was basically saying, the outsider hasn't always been here. And it's like, if that were the case, it would be called the insider, Zeal!
I kind of wish I could actually climb this. Just a little too...
Don't even get me started on stairs that look like you can climb and you can't climb. They're in a level in Million Monkeys, and it drives me and Carrie crazy every time we see it. We're like, I want to climb it!
It's right there, on the ground. I can easily accomplish this task. Starting to look like a cathedral in here.
Yeah. Now it's matrimony time.
And I, Pope Zeal, shall be... Oh, Lowell's here. Hey, Zeal, congratulations. Congratulations, my man. But remember to keep the path you chose amazing. It's a weird turnaround. But we're still your comrades, always will be. And you're thinking of looking for Serenchi? Even on a day like today, she's down at her losing it up. She seemed to be upset about something. Woman, eh? I'll never understand. Oh, is that? No, that's... Huh. That looks like a hall you can walk down, but...
There's no way to get to it.
And the same things on that side.
Who built this? What is...
Why are there walls here?
What? Who built this castle? Because they fucked up this part. What is the architectural, advantage to building a wall there? I don't understand. You think that would be a disadvantage.
Wonder if I can find any more of my friends. Well, go into the city.
No, we have to
Survive?
yeah.
Zeal's got to keep the dream alive.
Bye, people.
Do. Who would have thought a moving island, blah 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 blah. Hi, Zeal. I'll be at the ceremony, don't you? That Callista's a pretty... this is the most important day in a woman's life, you know that. So you better not do anything to mess it up for Callista. You better stop mooching around here. Go home. I've been very... but our hints... Well, the day when our dream comes true, this text is moving too fast for me to read. Zeal, you came to see me. Thank you.
There's that one. Hello, sir.
I just got the blues.
I'm on an island. It keeps moving along.
Zeal! You're a knight now, aren't you?
More or less. The Count said he'll definitely make me one.
You must be so strong. When I grow up, will you teach me how to use a sword? I want to be like you.
Of course. I promise.
Yay!
If you survive this fall. What fall, Zeal?
I want to walk like you, talk like you. Nobody's in the men's room. What are you after? Justice!
I'll stab you with justice! I will give you justice. Will you, sir? Oh, thank you. Pointy.
You're gonna be a knight? But you seem so innocent. You'll get caught up in their plots and intrigues. Hold your head high, Zeal. And don't do anything to lower my sword's reputation.
Wasn't expecting that. I'll give you justice. Long, pointy, sharp justice.
How long are you going to mope around? You're the man of the hour. Act like it.
Shut up, Dagran.
I know. Maybe I should just go back.
It's my wedding, I'll mope if I want to. Mope if I want to. Mope if I want to. You would mope too if it happened to you. Maybe.
No one can understand me. I have the power of the outsider. Do you? Do you have the power of the outsider?
No, but that's what I thought.
No one understands me. Jeez. I'll work all these years with this damn kid, become knights, and all he does is complain.
Master Zeal, the preparations for your knighting ceremony are complete. As a knight, you will not be able to return to town without the Count's permission. Are you prepared?
Are you?
Not just yet. I want to see if I can find more people around the castle. I haven't found Yorick yet, so I have no idea where he is.
Yorick! Yorick! I will find him!
Here he is. I figured as much. Who would have thought this day would actually come? Congratulations, Zeal. Don't be a stranger at the tavern.
Right, bye.
Well, bye.
Load, 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 load. Load, 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 load. Load, 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 load. Still loading. Want some more loading? Oh, okay.
We're actually getting in. We're getting near the end game now.
Yeah, I can see how many chapters there are in the game. Thanks to the guide.
Master Zeal, the Count awaits you.
Okay.
All right. Now it's Zeal time.
Wait, what?
Master Zeal, the preparation... As a knight, you will not be able to return to town without... Are you prepared? The ceremony will begin shortly.
Zeal and Callista faced the day ahead, each with their own doubts and fears. Yet they understood that they were about to achieve something they had always dreamed of.
Completely wrong game. Chapter 32, Lazarus Castle and Cards.
Take this.
Now we're playing Pokemon Snap.
You must present this sword to the Count. It represents your oath of fealty as a knight. A knight must value his oath and his master above all else. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Zeal, do you swear to remain my loyal knight until the day that you die?
I swear to be your loyal knight till the day that I die.
Why did I decide to become a knight in the first place? Why did I decide to become a knight in the first place?
I guess you don't have a choice, huh?
What are you doing? Get on your knees and present that sword to me.
My apologies, Count Argonon. I am afraid I cannot bring myself to swear fealty to you.
Oh boy.
What did you say?
You told me that you started this war for the sake of saving lives. But I believe you know better than that. You know what is causing the land to decay.
Why did you visit that hidden accursed place? What nonsense were you told there?
Your ancestor summoned the outsider to this land to put an end to an ancient war. And that may have been the right choice. But now, it is draining the land's energy, causing suffering and conflict across the world. You must have been aware of this. Yet you chose to use this power to further your own ambition.
And what if I did? The power of the outsider belongs to the House of Argonon. And it is precisely because of this power that I am able to offer you a knighthood. Do you not wish to become a knight, Zeal?
Your knighthood can go to hell!
Ooh!
You don't have the right to decide who's worthy of a knighthood. If becoming a knight means serving you, I'd rather stay a mercenary for the rest of my life. I'm not so low that I'd sell my soul for the sake of a pretty title.
Woohoo!
After him! Bring him back here!
Oath or no oath, in that man's chest beats the heart of a knight. And a knight's resolve cannot be subdued. If you mean to go after him regardless, then you must strike me down first.
Damn! It's getting exciting in this episode.
I have to tell Callista. I didn't want to become a knight to create more sadness and suffering. All I ever wanted was the strength to protect the people I care about. How did it take me so long to realize? Callista, just wait a little longer. She'll be in her room. I have to hurry.
Okay. I didn't want to interrupt Zeal.
Yeah. It's so easy to interrupt characters. It's stuff like Zeal, I believe that this mission will take us... Oh, wait.
So, you refused your knighthood?
You knew then.
I could tell. We've worked together for so many years. I know how your mind works as well as I know myself.
Then please, let me do what I have to do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Dagran!
How hard do you think I've worked to make your dream come true? And just when it's finally about to happen, you want to throw that all away? This isn't just about you. If you walk out of here, all of our futures will be shattered. Are you all right with that?
I am sorry, Dagran. I really appreciate everything you've done, but I just can't do this.
In that case, I'll have to stop you by force.
Well...
I'm sorry.
Bye, Dagran. Wow. He did not flinch.
How many battles have we been in together?
Hey, Seren, can't you at least pretend to have some manners?
It makes me sick, what that idiot's doing. Is he really alright with this?
Alright with what?
Did you see Callista's face? Not a trace of a smile on it. And this is her wedding day. He gets the knighthood, he gets the girl, but does he deserve it if he can't even make her happy? Seriously.
I know what you're saying, but he made this decision. We've got to support him in that. So let's lighten up, yeah? Huh.
Master Zeal! Lady Callista is not yet ready!
I finally figured it out. Callista, I know what I have to do. Let's put an end to this war, and let's live our lives together, in freedom.
In freedom!
Please, Callista.
Freedom!
Come with me.
Yeah! Get in there! Yeah!
Hey! Need this...
Wait! Callista, Zeal has refused to accept his knighthood. The wedding's off!
No. If he has truly refused to serve you, I would choose him 1,000 times
Callista,
over.
do you mean to defy me too? Enough! Come with me.
I've had enough of doing as you say.
Boom! You just got
What are you waiting for? Capture them at once!
Let's run! It's like a wedding. They're like standing.
Beautiful work, Zeal. You've mastered everything I ever taught you.
We'll handle things here, so get going. Show those idiots what you're made of.
I'm so glad you finally realized, Zeal.
You have anything to say, Yurik? Okay, well, while they're dancing with the knights...
Let's go!
I'm tempted to change Zeal's outfit back to what he was wearing when he was a mercenary, but it feels like it would be weird.
Realistically, would he change while they're running away? No, he wouldn't.
So, next chapter. Oh man, this game could use a special edition that loads faster.
Oh god, it takes forever. And I feel like I didn't notice it that much until this episode for some reason.
Thank you so much for all of this, Zeal. But what are you going to do next?
Destroy the Lazarus cannon. With its power gone, the Count won't be able to carry on with this war any longer.
Right, Lady Callista. Why are you...
The turret control room is in the military wing, right?
Well, yes it is, but why in the world would you want to...
Let's go, Callista. And then, we get rid of the outsider itself. It doesn't belong in a peaceful world.
Hey, she's actually wearing the white dress that she wears.
Let's head for the turret control room while the others are buying us time.
Yeah, we'll run all the way to the military wing.
We're gonna go Star Wars on this shit!
She's wearing the white dress that she actually wears in most of her concept art.
Huh.
Or, not concept, in her official art. Although, the white dress she wears in her official art is torn like the black dress she was wearing earlier.
Huh.
But you never get a torn variant of this dress. In fact, you never get this dress as actual equipment.
That's interesting.
To the turret! To the Lazarus cannon! Just pushes Callista out of the way.
The control room is on the upper floor.
Elevator action!
Elevator action attraction.
More loading! The last loading! Just kidding.
Good. There's no one around.
We're almost at the turret control room. Let's go.
As long as that cannon exists, the Count will never give up on this terrible war.
Oh, not much here, huh?
This worthless piece of... What the...
What was that?
Remember about the other half of the Outsider?
Yep.
Sealed in a continent to the south.
Uh-oh.
Remember what the boss of the Garak said way back in chapter 10? 11? I think it was 10. It pleased him that a human too came to possess the power of the Outsider.
Huh.
Amidst the dark clouds that engulfed the horizon, a titanic form drew ever closer. It seemed that the Garak had successfully harnessed the power of the other half of the Outsider.
Uh-oh.
Their repeated assaults upon Lazarus Castle had been in order to steal certain secrets of Argonan technology. And so, the Garak constructed a second moving island.
Island combat!
A mighty fortress of unimaginable strength. And every one of its countless armaments was aimed squarely at Lazarus Island.